last 3 days, expecting sub-zeros tonight. So if you're coming this way, make sure you bring a coat and some mittens. But I am TA Perez, retired full-bird colonel, United States Army, 5th Group Special Forces. I served 30 years and retired in 2014.
Could you just share your background, TA? Because I know your background because you were interviewed January 15th. We got a lot of new members since then. Could you just share your military background?
Yes, I can. 30 years, U.S. Army. You know, I'm one of the operators. I'll just leave it at that.
You were an operator 30 years.
Well, not the whole 30 years.
Okay. Well, now when you ended,
but
weren't
12
you?
of the 30. Yes.
You worked your way
Yes, I am
up.
an officer. Well, when you're an officer, it's not a whole lot to work.
Well, but you were an operator too. So,
Yes.
you know, you were one and you were promoted, so that's good. So somebody said, who is that?
Z again, I'm the shortcut queen. Z again, I'm the shortcut queen. Z again, I'm the shortcut.
Which was a lot of fun. Fun to turn the tables on them. They did not expect that. And I'm very excited to talk to our guest because he's doing something that not one other J6er's done. And I think it's going to be a very compelling story.
Absolutely. And, you know, I found him, or he found me actually on Facebook because I had posted that we're looking for guests. We're going to do a December 30th event. You could imagine that, you know, every year we do one. So December 30th is going to be a full day event and we're looking for people. And TA came out and he said, hey, I'd love to. And I looked at his story, got a little bit of information from him and then said, you know what? We're not going to wait till December 30th. We want to bring this story to the light now. And he has not been on any other podcast. So we're kind of proud to have him here today with us. TA Perez, welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you. Actually, my last name is Smock Perez. C.A. Smock Perez.
How do you spell the smocks? I got to get it right.
S-M-O-C-K-S.
Okay. So it's a hyphenated name. I will fix it for you while we chat here.
Okay.
So,
Capitol rioter was sentenced to federal prison today. This guy is accused of encouraging supporters of former President Donald Trump to return to Washington, D.C. after the Capitol riots and hunt their political opponents down. Chief Investigative Reporter Eric Flack here breaking down today's sentencing. Flack, we understand that this guy was not arrested for what he did at the Capitol on January the 6th.
That's right, Larry. The FBI says Troy Smocks did march to the Capitol with thousands of Trump supporters on January 6th, but they have no evidence he actually went inside the Capitol building itself during the riot. But it's the threats Smocks made on social media that led to today's prison sentence. Smocks' Parler account under the name Colonel T. Perez or Colonel 007 had more than 30,000 followers. And on the morning of January 6th, he posted, quote, "Many of us will return on January 19th, 2021, carrying our weapons. We will come in numbers that no standing army or police agency can match." The next day, Smocks added this post, quote, "Let's get our personal affairs in order, prepare our weapons, and then go get them. Let's hunt these cowards down like the traitors that each of them are." Smocks pled guilty to threats in interstate commerce, a felony, and this afternoon, the judge sentenced him to 14 months behind bars. Now, Smocks has been detained since his arrest 9 months ago, which means he will be released in 5 months after credit for time served. Larry?
And lots of developments coming there, Flack, but I understand that Smocks told the judge he believed, in fact, that he was a victim of racism.
Yeah, and this was probably the most interesting part of everything that happened today. The judge, though, is also a person of color, and she was not having it. In a statement, Judge Tanya Chuckton that he gave to Tanya Chuckton before the sentencing, Smocks claimed the Department of Justice was racist for not allowing him to plead guilty to a misdemeanor like some white Capitol riot defendants have been allowed to. Smocks even evoked the name of Dr. King, saying, "I'm no Dr. King that I know, but we do share the same skin color and the same idea of justice." Judge Chutkin, who is a woman of color, told Smocks it was offensive for him to hold himself up as a soldier in that fight. Now, Smocks has an extensive criminal history dating back to 1981, convicted of everything from theft to fraud to impersonating federal agents. He was actually pretending to be a military veteran on that social media account in which he now made those felony criminal statements. Larry?
Certainly a lot of twists and turns with that.
Guys, I trust, but I want to verify.